Even with a great Amazon product, if you don't understand keywords, your products could fail. Just or bad are the thousands of products selling on Amazon, but they could be selling so much better if they understood what I'm going to teach you in this video. With my fourth product underway, sales are going well. Today was an 11 unit day, but more importantly, I keep seeing my products getting ranked better in the search results. For more and more keywords, I'm ranked on the first page, or for some even ranked rank 1 on the first page, the best spot you can possibly have. And that's what exciting, because I know the way that 90% of products are found on Amazon is through searching for them. And customers come to Amazon and search for thousands of different keywords potentially to find your one product and buy that. And so when I establish myself ranked well for these keywords, I am setting myself up for success for the future. Today we're going to go through a case study with an example to show you all the keywords tools I used and how you need to use keywords to succeed. You're not going to find another video this in depth on keywords. So I could see a couple days ago for my product that there are a total of 11,800 searches a month for all the keywords for my product. I have a product, and for the very specific keywords, there are 12,000 searches a month. At that time, I was only ranked on the first page for 58% of those keywords, and I was only ranked in the top 5 results for 25% of those keywords. My entire goal has not been to make money. It has not been to move units. My entire goal right now is to get ranked better, because I know with rank is going to come sales and long-term longevity of this product, and that's what I'm in for. I'm not here to make a few sales extra this month or even more money this month. I want to look at the 6-month, 1 year, and 3-4 year lifespan of this product, and this is how we do it. Now, the way that I found these keywords out is by using a tool called Helium 10. I'll show you how to use it. But here are just the top 10 keywords. And you can see on the right-hand column where I was ranked for them when a customer would search for that. So for the biggest keyword at 1,900 searches a month, I was ranked number 1 on page 1, the best place to be. I'm going to show you how to get there and to see all this data. So let's start with our example today. We are going to be looking at building blocks. So bringing back the good old kid days. And I stumbled across this product and saw these products are selling decently well, especially during Christmas. They're going to sell probably 5 times this, maybe more during December. Crazy month for toys. And I noticed this block right here. By the way, this right here is a preview of the extension that I am putting out. There's a lot more to it. I'm just giving you guys a little taste. It's going to be out by the end of the month. So stay tuned on the YouTube channel. It's going to change the way you do product research. It's going to be a lot faster, and you're going to have so much more data available to you. But with this, I see this product is selling $13,000 a month right now. It's only got 29 reviews. It's been there for about half a year. This market's still pretty ripe. Now, I envision this product being a little bit more advanced. You see this product, all you get is regular blocks. There's no special shapes. There's no triangles. There's no people. There's no trees. There's nothing allowing kids to really let out their creativity, which, as an avid Lego player myself when I was a kid, that's something I very value. And I can see that some of these other block sets, though completely different, have different shapes in them, and they're doing well. So there's some precedent to say that is a good idea. More research is required, but we're running with this today. It's just a good example. So if I want to understand this product, we need to know the keywords. first and foremost. So I, at this point, mostly use Helium-10 to do all of my keywords. It's a tool. They have given me a 50% off discount code for your first month. Oh wait, you get 50% off your first month using the code. I'll put that link first in the description because if you're going to sign up, you might as well save some money. But what we can do here is we know that people are buying this product. Okay, they're selling 509 units a month, but we don't know what keywords they're buying that from. They could be searching for, in this case, we search for building block and buying it from there, but they could be searching for kids' toys. They could be searching for birthday present for 8-year-old. They could be searching for, as they're trying to market this, STEM toy building bricks set. There's hundreds of potential keywords, and we need to make sure we look at each one because each and every keyword people search for, they are going to be different. Different products are going to show up. They're going to be competitive in different ways. And what you'll notice for some keywords is when you search for them, there's a lot of products there. They might be doing very well, but they're not exactly the product that people were searching for. And when you see that, there's a lot of potential. As a little bit of a tangent, this 11,800 searches a month for my product, those are for very specific keywords relating to only my product. And I am the only one with it right now. I came across a bit of a gold mine just through all the product research I do. But there are plenty of products that show up when you search for these keywords. But I have the only one that's relevant. That is the exact product. And when you, just a bit of a tangent there, but you see that, that is a great, great sign. So, but you see that of those 12,000 searches a month, the keyword with the most searches only has 2,000, and then the second one only has 900. So there are about 30, 40 keywords that make up this 11,800 searches a month. And in order to maximize my sales, I have to get ranked on page 1 for every single keyword. Even the ones with only 30 searches a month, I still want to get on there because, sure, I might only get a couple sales a month from those keywords. But if I can get ranked on page 1 for 40 keywords that have 40 searches a month or 100 searches a month, that adds up to a lot of sales. And when other people aren't doing this, they're neglecting those keywords, they're missing certain keywords, they're not indexed for them, they can't compete. They just can't. For the main keywords like building block, when you get indexed for all these small keywords and they're not, right, they just can't compete with your sales. They can't because you are starting at the bottom of the pyramid with all these keywords that have just a little bit of search volume. And you're getting sales there that they're missing. So that is helping you rank better for these keywords in the middle of the pyramid with a little bit more sales, a little bit more searches. And then because the ones at the bottom are helping you rank better for the ones in the middle, those are helping you rank better for the ones at the top. And when you build this pyramid correctly, that is how you get ranked on some much bigger keywords. We're not going to start targeting keywords that have tons of searches a month. While it would be great to get ranked for those keywords, we're just not going to get ranked for them because the competition's steep. They are already getting sales from 100 other keywords. How are you going to compete with? How are you going to compete? If you're just targeting one keyword and they started at the bottom and they built themselves up and they've got 50 keywords in the bottom part of a pyramid, pushing sales to keywords with more results, and then pushing sales to keywords with more results, and pushing ranking, you just can't compete. So with that, we're going to take this product right here and we're going to go take a look at all the different potential keywords people could look for. And we need to understand them because each one will have a different market. So with that, there's two tools we can use here in Helium-10. The first one is called Magnet. This keyword tool is going to, first thing we're going to do is we're going to put in a keyword, in this case building blocks. And we're just going to click Geek Keywords and it's going to show us all of the keywords relating to this product right here. And I should probably go back to the first page. But when you put in this keyword, you need to know how to sort the data, or it is literally worthless. First thing you need to do is you need to click this search volume, and you need to sort by the most searches a month. We need to step back first, and you need to know the two different types of keywords, because there's a big difference, especially in how you apply them. We've got very broad keywords. For some examples here, toddler toys, toys for 1-year-old. These aren't very, they're very broad. So while you may find building blocks underneath them, you need to understand that these keywords, there's going to be a lot of variability under what you can see there. And most importantly, getting ranked for these words is going to have a much different effect for you. So let's compare that to the other type of keywords. These are going to be very narrow ones. These keywords describe your exact product. So in this case, we have building blocks. That is a very specific keyword talking directly about what we have. Now we can make this even more specific keywords. If we decided that we wanted to put out a massive set of building blocks, a very big set, well, we could target an even more specific keyword like building blocks huge set, or building block lots of building blocks. Those keywords describe our product in an even more specific fashion. And when you search for those keywords, people know exactly what they want. When people search for toys for 2-year-old boy, they got no clue what they want. They're just looking around. But when they search for building blocks, they know they want building blocks. Even still, there are so many different types of building blocks. So when they search for wood building blocks, they know even further what they want. And every time you narrow down more, your product's more likely to get purchased. Getting ranked for specific keywords is more important than broad ones. Here's why. On Christmas, I needed to buy my sister a present. So I searched for gifts for women. I did not know what I wanted to buy her. And because of that, I went about 5 or 6 pages deep looking at all their search results. Contrast that to something a lot more narrow, like building blocks. I already have a very good idea of what I want to buy. So I'm probably not going to go past the first page. I will have already seen enough products I'm interested in on the first page. I don't need to go to the second page. And sometimes the product that they need is already in the top 2 or 3 results, and they don't even have to go past those. So all things being equal, if there's 10,000 searches a month for 2 different keywords, you would much rather be ranked well for a specific one. Much rather, because it's going to drive a lot more sales. People might go to page 3 for the broad keyword, but for the specific one, they're probably not making it past page 1. At this point, we're just trying to get an idea of what people are looking at. And we're going to go to Amazon. We're going to click on a couple of these links, open them up, and see what the markets look like. Now, here's the much more useful tool. This is called Cerebro. And in this situation, you get to copy and paste in up here the actual ASIN for the product you're looking at. So we copy and pasted in the ASIN for this product into this tool right here. And then we click search. And it's going to show us all of the keywords that they are ranked for anywhere in the search results. So now this is bringing us just a ton of super broad data, but this is showing us the keywords that are actually applicable and very, very relevant to the product we're looking at and the product we're improving on. So these are going to be the best keywords for us to target and to really understand the market for. Now, a couple of things we need to do here. We need to take the organic rank and we need to put some caps on it. The minimum rank we can have is 1 and the maximum is 40. So what this is doing, I'm telling Helium 10, I only want to see keywords where this product is ranked on the first 2 pages for. Because if it's ranked on page 10, it's not getting any sales from that keyword, regardless of how many searches there are. So I'm not interested. period. So we also, again, sort it by how much search volume there is. So it's at the max is at the top. And here we go. Keyword building blocks. They are ranked number 5 for this keyword. 20,000 searches a month. And we can just scroll through here, and those are the only columns I care about. And now we can actually see what keywords are relevant for this product. Now, I'm going to go through here. I'm going to take a look at every single one of these and see what the market is, because we need to judge how competitive these keywords are if we're going to try and get ranked for them. For some of them, it's going to be a lot easier. For some of these, for example, right? Let's step back a little bit. Say we're trying to launch, we're going to launch these bricks, but we're going to make them a lot bigger. We think they're just too small. We're going to make them much larger. In that case, we're going to have a very easy time getting ranked for the keyword big blocks, because we have that exact product. So we need to talk about a ranking strategy now. You launch your product, you see that there are 281 keywords that this guy is ranked for in the first 2 pages. How do we choose which ones to actually target and go after? For my 4th product, I am using PPC, advertising on Amazon, to target keywords I'm interested in. I'm going through, and each and every one of these keywords, I am manually targeting advertising at that keyword. So when people search for it, my product shows up. And Amazon's going to realize after a while, wow, this guy, when we show his ad, it does really well compared to all the other products. Amazon's largely a comparison game. My product does better than theirs. I rank better. And because I'm the only one with the actual product, it's pretty easy to do better than them. Much easy. It's super easy. So that's why it's been very easy to get ranked for them. So putting out the right product is a whole nother video we'll link to at the end. But assuming you've got the right product, we're going to start by running some ads against the most specific keywords. Remember, we're going to start at the bottom of the pyramid and we're going to move up. So we're going to want to get ranked for the keywords that are the easiest to get ranked for, even if they don't have that many searches, because the fact that we got ranked for those is going to help us get ranked for related keywords. So the ones that are a little bit more difficult, where our product is still that product, but it's a little bit, it's not as exact, right? It's going to take more work to get ranked for those. So if we've got a product specifically targeted at toddlers and we market it like that, we are going to start advertising on every keyword that has the word toddlers in it, or something similar. Okay, maybe infants, 2-year-olds, 3-year-olds. Right? Those are the keywords that we're going to target, and we're going to target them hard. So we're going to create advertising campaigns specifically targeting those keywords, and Amazon's going to see, oh, Adam's product, when we advertise it on these keywords, it does pretty well, and it's going to start pushing you up and up the search results, and your product's going to stay there. Advertising is going to get your product to where it deserves to be faster. So if you put out a great product, you do very little advertising, it's going to end up still doing well, but it's going to take a lot longer to do than if you put some money behind it. Because the more data Amazon has, the faster it can make decisions about how good your product is. And by putting some advertising behind it, you are giving them more data to work with. And that is what we're doing. But if you put out a bad product, advertising is not necessarily going to help you. Because when Amazon realizes, hey, we have to show this guy's ad 3 times as often for him to get the same amount of sales as the competition, yeah, they're not going to want to at all rank your product well for that, because they know they are wasting their valuable space in their search results, right? They only make money when people buy stuff. So why would they dedicate the most valuable space on their web pages to products that are going to sell 1/3 as well as the competition? Start with the building blocks at the bottom, the most specific keywords, and then those are going to help push me up into bigger keywords. So once I get ranked for a bunch of blocks for toddlers, okay, now maybe I'm going to target a little bit less specific keyword, blocks for young kids, blocks for 4-year-olds, 3-year-olds. Then we're going to target and we get ranked for those, we're going to target even more broad keywords. Building blocks, okay? Even less specific. If you guys want to see me create a master keyword list for a product, or you guys are having problems understanding the whole process of creating Amazon, that's okay. I was there too when I started. I'm going to recommend that you guys do check out my private label course on how to do all of this. It's 8 hours of content. It will be the first link in the description. We've seen some crazy results. I mean, my girlfriend made 23 grand in sales last month. I'm bringing her on the channel here very soon, but that's the kind of stuff that can be done here. Otherwise, go ahead. Check out this video right here. I'm show you how to find those winning products so all this strategy works. And in this video right here, you need to check out part 1 of my products 4 so you can see how I'm doing.